So I got something today, right? Nakedness, right? So the sin, Adam and Eve, the sin was not being naked. The sin was being knowledgeable of nakedness, right? So I'm having a conversation with one of my friends. I'm telling her like, boom, boom, boom. That's almost like a permanent thing, right? Like, because knowledge is something that you can't take away from people. Knowledge is personal. So if I know that I will drown if I get in the ocean with nothing to breathe, no oxygen, and I can't swim, then for a fact I'm gonna drown if I jump in the ocean. Because I know that I can't swim. I know that I don't breathe water. And I know for a fact that I just jumped off a boat. Like somebody pushed me off a boat. The chances of me surviving is slim to none. Basically, right? Even if I do get pushed off a boat, I already know that I can't swim. So instead of people being like, oh, watch what you do, whatever, no, like, know what to do in a situation that you don't know what to do. Because sometimes knowing is a sin in itself. You know what I'm saying? Just learning about it in itself is a sin. Just learn what to do so you don't have to worry about what not to do. Right? So a lot of times we look up what went wrong, how can we avoid certain mistakes or whatever, right? But a better way to avoid mistakes is to set up thoroughly set up things, right? But go through the full process. That way, when it do come time for the test of knowledge, you are not knowledgeable of wicked things, because what's in you is going to come out of you regardless. Fill your heart with knowledge of the good things of the world and of God, you know? So when people ask you, like, it's a lady I work with, every time I ask her a question, she say, well, if I could go anywhere, I'll go to heaven with Jesus. That's the best place. Like, not saying that as in, oh, she's a Christian. God is a hedge of protection, because I'm asking the question to see actually where people head at. So when people tell me answers like God, Jesus, that let me know that their heart is with God. For me, that's a good answer. Literally, that's an amazing answer. Some people be in the world, some people just be a normal wicked human, like they'll just have an answer for you, you know? Some people be really, really like not going for nothing but God, straight up. Like they don't be trying to let nothing else in. They done seen too much, done been through too much. And when you come questioning them, they gonna hit you with that God. It's up to you to probe and try to get around what they already done drop off in front of you, right? No, bro, leave it alone. When somebody give you the answer is God, bro, regardless whether they right or wrong, leave it alone, bro. You ain't bigger than God and nobody's life. So, back to the situation, right? Knowledge, that's what I mean by that. Adam and Eve, the sin was knowing that they was naked. So, a lot of times we as humans, we're unaware. They didn't know that they was messed up, but they put clothes on, right? So God noticed that they had clothes on and was like, hey, bro, like, what y'all doing with clothes on? Like, what y'all know about clothes? Who told y'all about clothes? Like, how y'all even know to put these on? Why would you even put this on for? There was nothing wrong with you before. And they're like, but God, we naked though. And God like, what? You know what I'm saying? God like, you what? Who told you that? Like, this is how I made you. You are made in the image that I made you in. Like, what are you talking about? They like, nah, bro, it's something ain't right about this, you know? But we had to go, get some clothes on real quick. And God like, yeah, bro, y'all got it. Get out of here. Like, y'all had one instruction. Y'all had one instruction and couldn't follow that one rule, bro. So, you got to go. So I was telling my friend, like, I could be wrong. I'm asking for clarity. Like, that's like a permanent thing. Like, you can't undo knowledge, bro. So it's like, be careful of what you learn and be careful of what you do with it. And she basically said, like, that don't mean that they can't repent and go back to God. I say, no, that's not what that means. But it does mean that they have to deal with the consequences of their actions, because that was a direct order from God. It's not like, oh, I'm going to just do this today and I'm going to be good tomorrow. No, time was different back then. It was nothing but God, people, I think angels and animals, bro. It was no, like, in between. It was no Jesus. You get what I'm saying? Jesus ain't been here yet. So they got orders from the headquarters, bro. And they directly disobeyed headquarters. And they noticed after they found out. So, of course, ignorance is different. But your father is the leader of the household. So even if you don't know what he's telling you, your father loves you enough to tell you what's good for you. So be aware of the stuff you're learning, man, and how you applying it. And always ask, what tree did this come from? Because the tree of knowledge and the tree of good and evil produce two whole different fruits. So